Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VSTM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level, meaning if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up here above $4.80. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below $4.80, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be this bottom of the consolidation period right here, and that sits at 465. So near term, 480, 465, those couple key levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at things from the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price action's in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 480 would be great, but from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price remains above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not going to talk much about that. I mean, yeah, you have a little minor one right there up at $5, but really, in my opinion, resistances, I mean, they matter, but they don't matter. And why do I say that? Well, as long as the chart keeps on doing what it's been doing, and what has it been doing? Well, it keeps on building these higher bases. And as long as higher bases are put into place, or if you want to picture these as stair steps, then the overall chart will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows, and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.